Hello, Internet. How's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with just it's a vlog. It's an update video just on how to handle YouTube fame and how to be a star. Just how to do it. First, what I do is I try to do the same couple of things in the intro every morning. What I do, or each video, what I do is I'll do like a cover of a song, and I'll show all the people that are Patreon members of mine in a thing. I'll just be like, "Oh yeah, just a small town girl living in a lonely world," just something like that. I can't sing. My fans love it. And then I'll say like I'll always have Dashi in the background. Like everyone say hello to Dashi, hello Dashi. She's actually wearing an out of regs military cover now because the military has since moved on from ABUs. Now they're on OCPs. So what I did and how I did it as far as YouTube, I started with unique things, kind of like small fish in big ponds. Everyone knows Pokemon. So many Pokemon videos were being made of, let's play Pokemon Go. Let's play this. I'm going to do this challenge, and it's going to be from Twitch, and it's going to be cut up, and people screaming, and people opening cards, and just watching the show and doing dubs of it. And I was like, well, nobody that I saw was doing sales data videos. And I thought, okay, well, here's something that I can do to go to the community and say like, hey, I've noticed these patterns within these, and based on what this one sells for, this one will sell for this one. What this one sells for, it should sell for this. And I noticed these patterns, and I noticed what is undervalued and overvalued, and I decided to start making videos on them. And I had maybe 20 subscribers. I had like 7, 12, whatever. I also did Tesla stock update videos, which everyone, and their sister has done, but it just in different ways. I would show people my E-Trade account. I would show people exactly what I was doing as far. I'm mixing oatmeal, so that's. I would show them exactly what I was doing, and saying like, "This is not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I'm spending this much money on Pokemon this year, and I'm spending this much money on Tesla today. I bought more today, so I'm not." And even though it wasn't financial advice, I was just talking to like friends or whatever. I'd say like, this is what I'm doing right now. And if I were any one of you, I would do this. I would do the same thing, whether I'm me, whether I'm you, my friend. That's just what I would do, just because of how undervalued these are. And the way I did it was I was saying like, listen, and the room that I was in, I was literally next to a boiler. I was next in that boiler room, and I was like, hey, I'm sacrificing lifestyle so I can buy these cards, so I can buy these stocks, so I can do this. And I think that resonated with a lot of people, saying like, okay, well, this guy is crazy. This guy maybe lost some screws, whether in the military or whether it was getting his head beat in, with boxing. But I was like, no, there's a method here. And people watched me grow from, like 12 subscribers to, it took me 8 months to get like a couple hundred. And then Earth 2 came out. And during Earth 2, I was like, okay, well, I love video games. Like, I'm nerd status all the way. And what I saw was the future. Earth 2 creating a virtual reality video game from the ground up. Starting with just these little tiles and basically, if you don't know what Earth 2 is, it's got a finite amount of tiles. It's a 1-to-1 map of Earth, but just in virtual reality. And saying like, you could own these spots, and we're gonna be able to do this. And it was like Superman having limitless potential. Whatever was in front, like has no limits, but also like Goku from Dragon Ball Z, where if there's a challenge ahead of him, if there's something above him, he can rise above what he needs to. Whatever challenge it is, he can rise above and get stronger than that. So, and I see Earth 2 coming in like, well, there are no limits, like Superman. And then also whatever limits that people might try to impose on it, like Goku, can overcome those limits just because of the creativity behind it, the people behind it, how hard they work. And so for YouTube videos, I was making, and this was all in 2020. This is all last year. It was very, very recent, before I got partnered. And I was making 4, sometimes 5 videos a day. One Pokemon, one on Tesla. I was trying to do like a podcast with that as well. and I was doing two videos. Sometimes I was doing 3 Earth 2 videos a day on the weekends, just because there's so much to go over. There's so much, and I was writing scripts for it. This while also running 2 businesses, while also trying to go and say like, all right, a high risk lending business, how I made a lot of my money, and also packaging up Pokemon cards for the day, taking pictures, listing them on eBay, and I'm not gonna lie, I got very sick at one point. I thought I was gonna die. Like I was. So don't do that. Don't sacrifice your personal and mental health for it, physical and mental health, because that's, you go too far that you can't get it back. I got eye infection. But no, I was literally I had COVID. I was literally like working myself to death. And then what I did was I was taking all of these funds that I had. And if you want to watch the video how I retired at age 30, just go watch that. This is specifically about YouTube. I would continuously go and say like, okay, I can share this on these 3 Facebook groups, and also share it on Reddit, on Twitter. So you make the video and you put something new in every day. Something new every day, make a voice, make a character, go along with it, and then you share it everywhere you can. And you're going to get a lot of haters. You're going to get so many people who will be like, this is stupid. You're stupid. Go kill yourself. Go die. I hope you die. Hope you don't wake up tomorrow. Like, and there are some people that like back in like military days, we would say that as jokes, but there's like strangers on the internet that are just like, you're a clown, you're like neckbeard, like you have like, go get a job, not knowing that, I own 2 businesses and that I'm retired now. People still say that though. So be advised, you're gonna get a lot of hate as you're growing, because that's just, the haters are gonna come. You're gonna get fans. You're gonna get a lot of fans. I have some of the best subscribers. I don't want to even call them fans, because they're friends. I see them every day in the comments, and we talk, and they're friends. But also, with the haters and with the fans comes a lot of responsibility, and a lot of people trying to say like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? And you want to be able to help everyone, but at the same time, you feel like they're using you, and some people are. It's like, hey, I love your channel. What do you think about this? And they just want free advice. So while some people say like, hey, I'll take all advice, but I'll give all advice, but you have to be a Patreon member. Kind of doing the opposite. I'm saying like, I'll put all my content out for free, all my advice out for free. But if you feel that I'm giving you some value, please become a Patreon member. Please support the channel. That really does mean the world to me. It does help me out. Where it's just a different approach, because I think knowledge should be free. I think we should kind of break the precedent of like, no, okay, well, see, I have knowledge that's really valuable, and the only way you're going to get it is by coughing up some dough. Not everyone has money. Not everyone has dough to pay. So that's what I did with, the Patreon. But outside of that, you're going to get, if you have a couple hundred subscribers and you're working on getting 1,000, because you need 1,000 to get partnered with YouTube, you need like 4,000 watched hours in like a calendar year. And what I did was I just answered everyone. I sacrificed sleep, and that's partly why I got sick also. And I was just responding to everyone. I was sleeping maybe 4 or 5 hours a night. It was not good. I'm actually getting chills thinking about it. It was not good at all. I do not recommend that. Your channel will grow, but it's you will. I almost lost a lot of things. So don't do that. But go at your own pace. You're gonna get a lot of people demanding stuff. They're gonna say like, hey, I love you. Can you please buy this shirt? Can you please do this? And in Earth 2, you have these things where you have properties in the Earth 2 game, and a lot of people say, hey, can you buy my Megacity? Like, they're asking you to spend money. And it's like, and I tried it for, it's $1, a couple dollars here. But, I would get, literally, like, I get thousands of messages and comments and notifications each day, and several hundred, like, direct messages. And they're always like, can you buy this? Can you buy that? And can do an interview here, can do a podcast there. You have to learn to tell people no, because you're not getting paid for, like, you get a partner on YouTube, get paid. I make like $500-$600 a month on YouTube. It's not a lot at all. But and that's with like 2,500 subscribers, something like that. So it's not a lot still, but you will get asked that. You'll get people saying like that are like disappointed in you, call you cheat. Like I support you so much, and you answer like once every day. It's like, okay, well, I don't have time. And this is while I was running 2 businesses. I'm retired now, and it's still very, very demanding. So if you love it, do it. Or you don't have to do that. You don't have to answer everyone. You could just make a video and read the comments. Don't respond to everyone. It's like, all right, but it's just hard to grow your channel. But if you don't respond to comments, like if you want to grow it, definitely respond to every single person, even if it's cookie cutter responses. But I do that, and it's because I do want to help people, but also because the larger audience you have, the more influential you are, and also take that responsibility seriously, because there are like, I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, when I was younger, I did not like to listen to anybody, and people I did want to listen to, maybe they didn't know me, didn't have my best interests at heart, but there are going to be some people, like if you're an up and coming YouTuber, that are going to hang on every word you say. So please take that responsibility seriously, because that's maybe you don't know them or the financial situation. Just try to always leave people with positive impact and positive stuff, because I've had people say like, hey, you're the reason why I am in this game, why I'm doing this, why I'm doing that. And it's like, well, so whatever happens, it's kind of on you. Yeah, and you could say like, and I say it in every video, it's not financial advice, not financial advice, it's just what I'm doing. People want to emulate you, want to emulate success, and people want to tear you down also. So this is a video kind of like to vent, but also to warn you, like if you want to do YouTube and you want to like do it for a living, it is so hard. But at the same time, it's, I think it's worth it. I've met a lot of really cool people. But just be advised, it's a lot of bumps in the road, a lot of ups and downs. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I love you all. I'm going to eat this oatmeal. Just comment, like, and subscribe. Comment's good for the YouTube algorithm. I love you all. Goodbye. Meow. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. Meow.